Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is BobLyn, aka PabLoon, and today I am back with a new ship for you guys. Or is it really new? This is the Großer Kurfürst, but this is the Black Großer Kurfürst, and well, this thing is pretty fucking funny. I mean, I really like this ship, and what this thing is pretty much a Großer Kurfürst with the Roma treatment. You get Rapid Reload 1 and Precise Aiming 1 with DFAA, and bro, the AA on this thing is hilarious. You also get an extra heal, I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, I'm going tank sniper with this build. And as you can see, I have full AA equipped, which is kind of stupid, but I had this game right here. I'm just going to show a short clip from it, where I got to test the AA on this ship, and we only have DFAA 1, and there's no better AA values on these ships. I'm going to show the stats comparison later, but just notice how many planes we take out. That's 8, 9, 10, we're at 15 now. And it just keeps going. This guy wanted to farm me the whole game, and we do end up dying, but I can't wait to show you guys the final plane kill count. And it does feel good to be like actually taking down planes in a German battleship, because usually they just go for you, the CVs. But yeah, I was actually, as you saw, I had put this to a full AA build with supplies, equipment, everything. And I was trying to get the CVs to attack me to see how many planes I could get in this. And then I was putting Reinhard Shear on this guy. And yeah, just making an overall massive tanky ship out of this thing. And as you can see, we are already at 28. So the Black GK is, in my opinion, pretty much the quintessential sniper version of the Großer Kurfürst. So the normal GK is the all-around, it's a good sniper, it's not a good, but it's a decent sniper, and it's got some pretty good close-range capabilities, and it's tanky. This thing is, in my opinion, more leaning towards the sniper playstyle, and here you can see I had the full AA suite. I did not get the gameplay I wanted. I wanted to get plus 45 or something like that, but we're gonna have to try it on stream. The gameplay you saw before then was without this build. So it is early morning hours today on NA, and this was recorded just before the server shut down. You know yeah, they're shutting down the servers right now. So I didn't actually get to get footage for the commander skills, so I had to find a picture and put them up myself. So here they are, and this game you're seeing right here is with Reinhard Shear. I put up two commander builds. If you want to go the more aggressive route, you have the Franz von Hipper, and if you want to go the super tank route, you should take Reinhard Shear. And shout out to Hulk and Stitch. We played against these guys quite a bit, because it is early hours and there's not many. And the reason Mime is playing a CV is because I wanted to get CVs. We are actually running the full AA build in this game, guys. This is without dispersion mod, this is without acceleration and steering, this is with full AA. So the gameplay here is going to show just how powerful this ship actually is. The thing I like about Black GK most of all is the fact that you get rapid reload on 457s. And these 457s have the best shell characteristics or penetration values in the game. The AP penetration on German battleships is really good. And the fact you also get a precise aim just makes this even better. When I heard that Black GK was coming out, I was pretty sure they were going to give it rapid reload instead and just call it a day, right? And that would have been pretty cool also, but what we get here instead is a different type of playstyle. So if you were already in the, sniper camp of GKs, and you just, most of the time sat back and was a artillery platform, this ship is going to be right up your alley, man. It's really decent at doing that. And it's still a Großer Kurfürst. It's still massively tanky and hard to take out. And what I really think that makes this special is the fact that CVs will lose a bunch of planes if they go for you. Of course, you're still a Großer Kurfürst, you have the same AA as before, but the difference is now you can boost it for 20 seconds with the defensive fire. So, it's all around an easier GK if you want to snipe. Now, if you want to brawl, this thing is not it for you, because you do not get the secondary overload skill. And, I mean, the GK itself, without the secondary overload, still has very good secondaries, don't get me wrong. But it's just not as worth it in my opinion. I did try the full secondary build and just did not enjoy it as much as I would on a normal GK. So you can see that this is completely different, and what we're going to do here in this gameplay here is we're just going to stop this push. There's 3 battleships pushing, and we're going to help the other GK here with some AA, but at this range we're not really that effective. So the GK, or the black GK, as you can see, gets an extra heal, and this just makes it even better in this regard. Having 4 heals on a Grocer Kurfürst is a bunch of more health you can heal back. And just like Mr. Mime said, by the way, thank you Mr. Mime and Marksman for joining me in this play session. It's always fun to play with friends, but Mime said this is going to be Thunderer players' new ship, because he's probably right. I mean, this is a 457 caliber battleship with a fast freaking reload, with precise aiming, and then you have 4 heals, and on top of that, you're the most tanky ship in the game. Or at least I think you are. I mean, Kremlin might be up there, maybe Preußen, but Preußen's the same hull, right? So yeah, you are quintessentially one of the tankiest ships in the game, and with that, you have almost battle cruiser like reload with this, this ship right here. And you're still a German battleship, and you're gonna see this right now. We're gonna push into this Yamato, and we're gonna try to brawl it out with this guy. And I mean, you still are the superior apex predator when it comes to the OG battleships, the big ones, the Yamato, the GK, the Montana. Of course, if you're brawling a Schlieffen, you're gonna hope to get citadels, but versus a guy like a Yamato, you're melting them. Look at this beautiful here, beautiful salvo coming in. Of course, GK is just a lovely ship at this range. So I'm gonna say right now that it's not as OP or insane or busted, however we want to say it, buck nutty as I was hoping for a black GK, but it's surprisingly consistent and above average in that regard. It is probably for the meta a better ship. Well, it is for the meta, it's a much better ship than the normal GK, because you get some AA, which is just so lovely for this type of ship, and you still retain the health. I forgot to show the stats comparison, but the only stats that are different are the black GK, or is the black GK has better range on the guns, and it has better turn time. It is not much, but it's a tiny amount. Other than that, they are very similar in most aspects. It is the skill sets that differentiate them. And like I said, you do not get yourself secondary overload, so keep that in mind. You are not the best brawler out there. There are actually much better ships, because, I mean, Preußen, Schlieffen, GK, they're all better than you at brawling, but at long range, that's where you excel. Now the question is this ship worth it? And honestly, I don't really think it is. I mean, if you are going to spend money, it's a solid, ship. I wouldn't say it's bad at all. It's worth the money, but you can still play the GK and have a ton of fun. That's going to be it from you guys. I hope you have a great day. My name is BobLyn, and I'm signing out.